The commotion around the Confederate flag flying at the Danville Museum of Fine Arts and History has not died down.
Now, one group says they are very upset after hearing the city's announcement that under state law the flag can't be removed. Tola Adamson is live in Danville with more on this story tonight. Tola?
The local chapter of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference gathered outside the museum today expressing outrage over the fact that what they say is a symbol of hate will continue to fly outside the museum. But the meeting got a little heated today as citizens who support the flag also had something to say.
What community in the United States of America can continue to fly a symbol of hate like that?
The Confederate flag will keep flying at the Danville Museum, but the decision isn't sitting well with the Danville, Pittsylvania County chapter of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference.
If the Jewish community saw a Nazi flag flying out here, it would come down today. Put one out here and see what happens. The African American community have patiently stood by this flag flying here. And now it's time for it to come down.
The president of the group praised the museum board for requesting to bring the flag inside for educational purposes. He also talked about the cornerstone speech Confederate Vice President Alexander Stephens gave in 1861. It defended slavery and expressed how blacks were inferior to whites.
Hate groups use this flag as they hung people.
But some came to defend the flag, saying it represents heritage, not hate. The atmosphere grew tense when they discussed how the flag was used during slavery.
Doesn't mean you're right to do it. Doesn't mean you're right to take people.
You need to go back to Africa.
But I'm confronting you. You're involved in the crime too.
It's the right thing to do to keep it up. I mean, it's a piece of history. A lot of things offend me, and I don't sit there and say, well, you need to stop that, take it down, and be done with it.
Both the SCLC and those who defend the flag agree that the community needs to be educated on the true history of the Confederate flag. They are hoping to have a public forum on that in the future. The SCLC says they are looking for an alternative for the decision. The president of the group also says they may get the U.S. Attorney General involved.